Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thursday, 31st May 2018, the members of Ekpe Division Descendants Union UK, friends and fans from all walks of life, paid a homage to the Nigeria High Commissioner at his Northumberland Avenue office in London. The courtesy visit was led by Oba Babatunde Ogunlaja JP, the Alade Shoyin of Odonoforija Kingdom, Eredo Local Development Authority, Ekpe Division of Lagos State, Nigeria, and his beautiful wife Olori Shukurat Taiwo. The influential, gallant, patriotic, eloquent and valuable royal father, whose love for community development and societal growth is unparalleled, was joyful to see some of the members, led by Are Tony Omotayo, as they all set out in their white, vibrant regalia to felicitate with one of their own. There is no doubt that the gathering was a festive vibes. Oba Ogunlaja, in his opening remarks, read by Mrs. Toyin Jaye Daramola, expressed his profound gratitude to the Nigeria High Commissioner, His Excellency Justice George Adeshola Oguntade, CFR, CON, and his entire staff for the honor accorded him and the union members. He stated that the visit was long overdue since his appointment as the High Commissioner of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in the UK.
I strongly believe that this is due to your proven ability, uncompromising commitment to equity, fairness, fear of God, passionate love for mankind, and above all, great sense of unity and corporate existence of our dear country, Nigeria. At the just concluded Commonwealth of Nations meeting in London, our dear country, Nigeria, and the President and Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, were highly honored by distinguished leaders, of which culminated into the private dinner organized in his honor by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. The President also met with distinguished and eminent personalities, which include the British Prime Minister, Mrs. Theresa May, First Lord of the Treasury and Minister for the Civil Service of the United Kingdom, and major executives of big corporations, such as the Chief Executive Officer of Royal George PLC, Mr. Ben Van Borden, in connection with Shell and other partners' plan to invest $15 billion in Nigeria's oil industry. These meetings will bring great benefits to the Nigerian economy in the very near future. Finally, I thank His Excellency for the opportunity accorded me to pay a courtesy call on him before 29th May 2018, which is a public holiday for Democracy Day celebration of our dear country, Nigeria. I sincerely wish to all the members of staff and officers of the High Commission, United Kingdom, for hosting and taking care of my entourage. Let me at this juncture acknowledge and highlight the numerous achievements recorded in the entire Lagos State and Ekpe Division, the local government area of Lagos State, since the assumption of office of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Lagos State, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Mr. Akinwumi Ambode FCA, on 29th May 2015. To mention but a few are the following: modern road networks and highways, modern hospitals and healthcare delivery services, defeating modern primary, secondary, and tertiary educational facilities, modern housing estates and accommodation facilities in all the 25 local governments in Lagos State at large.
He further stressed that the Ekpe local government has experienced tremendous development during his tenure as a traditional ruler, and also briefed the ambassador the goals and objectives of the union, which among other things include working towards real-time community development, regeneration, and rural economic development. In his response, the Nigeria High Commissioner, His Excellency Justice George Adeshola Oguntade CFR CON, who is also an Ekpe descendant, appreciates His Royal Majesty Babatunde Ogunlaja for his tremendous achievement and made a call for all Nigerians to see themselves as one.
Kábíyèsí Ọba Adéapẹ́ lórí o, bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀, ìkẹrọ bàtà bẹ̀rẹ̀. My deputy, the Deputy High Commissioner, to my left, Ambassador Bala, Kabir Bala. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say, by way of an opener, that I'm particularly pleased that the Oba has come here today. It has magnified me to enable me to be able to oppress this. Because hitherto, they did not know that I'm the Ashiwaju of Ekpe. The Ashiwaju of Ekpe is stand first. So henceforth, we won. Kábíyèsí, eminent chiefs, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Commission and the entire representation of Nigeria here in London, I welcome all of you and we wish you very, very well. Ekpe is a place very dear to me because I was a student there between 1948 and 1952. It was from there I proceeded to the secondary grammar school in Ijebu. It's always been a place very, very dear to me. Ashiwaju of Ekpe means the man who stands first before anybody when there is any problem. When we say first minus the Oba is before us. So I don't want to diminish the standing of the Oba. We've heard patiently the message you communicated to us in your presentation. We thank you and we wish you very, very well. I know that Ekpe in recent times has made tremendous progress because the present governor of Lagos State is the son of Mr. Ambode, who was my teacher at the secondary school in Ekpe. So his father was my teacher in Ekpe. And that gives me a special clout in the affairs of Lagos State, which I'm exercising with caution, so that they don't say that one oppressor has come. Now, Kábíyèsí, we followed with interest the progress we've made in your domain. You owe me a few parcels of land which you didn't give me back home. Maybe I will extract them from you now.
It's an opportunity.
You've done very well. We've had good news about you, and it's our prayer that you continue to lead and guide your people so that more cause of celebration will come from Ekpe. I thank you most sincerely and wish you very, very well. And I want to counsel that admittedly, Ekpe is beginning to make giant strides in the progress of Ekpe. I know that a lot of development is taking place thanks to the present governor. But you must also give him support. But more than that, you must count yourself first and foremost as Nigerians. And anything that touches Nigeria transcends states. Let us stand first as Nigerian, wherever you go. Speak as a Nigerian and behave as Nigerian. I wish you very well and pray that your reign will be peaceful and blissful to all the people of Ekwe. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much.
Oba Ogunlaja, in his custom as a traditional ruler, presented the High Commissioner with kola nuts, a flag, as well as the union's traditional emblem.
So I'm presenting this as well. There's no money inside. Maybe I can open it. I have inside. There's no money. So I present this.
Over. But they have to provide me a domain where I can do. Thank you very much. Thank you.
During the interactive session, Mr. Femi Okutubo, the director of Trumpet newspaper, commended the Nigeria passport section for their prompt delivery of passport renewal.
We're here to help ourselves, so maybe there's something that Nigerians also need to be doing to ensure that they can get their passports on time. Thanks.
In his response, Mr. Emmanuel Namdi, Minister, Head of Consular Education and Welfare, stated that Nigeria Passport Office in the UK only acts on behalf of Nigeria Immigration Services.
Here, of course, having absorbed the content of your remarks to all of us here, President the Commission as well. It is great to note that yes, indeed, the issuance of the passport has been eased, the process has been eased. Hitherto, it has been quite a Herculean task. It has been quite a difficult process. And the Nigerians have had to bear with a lot of strain after paying for the service. They did not get the kind of response that they are entitled to actually. Partly, I would like to clarify that the High Commission has stood in the middle between a rock and a hard place. We are not responsible for the production of passports in Nigeria, and we are not responsible for the supply to the High Commission. We only provide a service on behalf of the immigration service in Nigeria. So if we have passports that we will deliver, where we have shortages, we take the brunt of the reaction of the Nigerian community in the UK.
Tayo Akobi JP, the director of Fancy TV Channel UK, charged the Nigeria High Commission staff to improve their communication method with the Nigerians in the diaspora.
It takes longer time to receive response, if at all there will be response. And I think in 2018, email should be an instant. When you send in an email, there should be response. And when you send a letter through by post or signed for, there should also be response. But in the case of Nigeria Commission here, when you send in a letter, you will never hear a response. And if when you call, they'll be like, oh, we don't think we've received it. You'll be like, signed for, they will still tell you that we've not received it. So I think there should be an improvement in communication with the Nigerians in England. Thank you.
The courtesy call attracted dignitaries, among which Lindsay Oliver, the managing director, Yanga TV, Otumba Sam Damilola Adegbuyi, JP, retired Commissioner of Police, Federal Republic of Nigeria, and also the Akwesin of Odonoforija Kingdom, among others. The president of Ekpe Division Descendant Union, Are Tony Omotayo, gave the vote of thanks.
We are highly honored to be here today. We didn't think this would happen at all. We thank you for accepting our invitation to host us today. This will mark will serve as a big mark a big milestone in our history as a descendant, a division descendant union, we are very honored, sir. And we hope that the High Commission will support us in our missions going forward, wherever it is necessary for that support. Thank you very much.
The visit was rounded up with a group photograph.